Hi guys! Today I'm going to make you 3 delicious appetizers. These are great for small and large parties. Appetizers should be small, fun, and tasty. These recipes take very little time and effort, but they look and taste great. Most of the time after your guests are done with appetizers, they're so full that they have no room in their bellies for the entree. I try to keep all the appetizers light and vegetarian because usually the entrees you serve are meat-based and heavier. The first appetizer I'm going to show you is a Greek-themed one with hummus, feta, cucumbers, and red onion, and it's 2 bites. I have a French baguette here, and I'm going to cut some thin slices. Use a serrated knife. With appetizers, I would serve about 3 per person. I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil and brush the slices. Then I'll lightly toast these. Next, I'll slice my cucumber very thinly. Trim the ends off. These are the hothouse cucumbers. They're great because they really don't have too many seeds in the middle. You can leave the skins on because they're really thin, and just slice them very thinly. Nice and thin. We just need 1 slice of cucumber for each slice of baguette. Our cucumbers are ready. Now we'll work on the onion. I'm using a red onion. The onion you want to slice very thinly also. The onion just needs a little squeeze of lemon juice, sprinkling of salt, I use kosher salt, and some fresh ground black pepper. This is like a super quick pickled onion. Now we're ready to assemble. I made a big batch of hummus earlier and put it in the freezer. You can of course buy a store-bought hummus if you don't have the time to make your own. I've got my lightly toasted baguette, hummus. Just take a little bit of the hummus and spread it on the baguette. Move them onto your serving tray. Top with a slice of cucumber each. A little bit of the onion. 1 or 2 of these thin pieces of onion is more than enough. You don't want it to be lots of onion and overpowering. Much easier to do this with clean hands. And top it with just a little bit of crumbled feta cheese. And there you go. First appetizer done. We've got crunchy, creamy, crisp, tangy, and cheesy. All the flavors work really well together. This is also a pretty healthy appetizer because there's very little fat. You get a little vegetable, you get a little hummus. The fat is from the feta and some of the olive oil from the hummus and a little bit brushing from the bread. Overall, a healthy and delicious appetizer that everybody will love. The second appetizer I'm going to make you is Italian themed with fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, and olives. I've got some fresh mozzarella cheese here that I'm going to cut into small pieces. Just bite-sized pieces, about this small. I've got some little skewers here. Take your skewer, pick up a piece of cheese, put your tomato in there, and slide an olive on top. This is so easy, pretty, and delicious. These are grape tomatoes. You can also substitute small cherry tomatoes. You've got cheesy, tart and fresh, and the salt from the olives. The mozzarella is also salted, so you don't really need to add any salt to this. If you want to make these a little more special, add a drop of balsamic vinegar. The balsamic vinegar is a little bit sweet, a little bit tangy. It goes perfect with the tomatoes and the mozzarella. Second appetizer done. And the last appetizer I'm going to show you is cream cheese based with lots of fresh vegetables. I've chopped up some red onion, red bell pepper and green bell pepper into very small dice. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. It helps if it's a little bit soft, so take it out of the refrigerator maybe an hour before you're going to make it. Put all of the vegetables into the cream cheese. Add a little bit of salt. Give this a good mix. The red and green are nice holiday colors. Okay, our dip is ready. I like to serve the dip with some simple crackers. To add a little kick to the appetizer, I like to put a slice of pickled jalapeno on top. You can make half of the crackers with just the dip and the other half with the jalapeno on top for those people who like it spicy. I love the crunch of the fresh vegetables with the creamy, tangy cream cheese. It's really yummy. There's our beautiful plate of appetizers. Delicious cream cheese vegetable dip, Greek-themed hummus, cucumber, onion, and feta on a slightly toasted baguette, and our Italian-themed appetizers with mozzarella, tomato, and olives. I hope you'll try these recipes. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.